in a picture felt like betraying a memory somehow. I almost sent it to you. Remember the time I talked you down, strung out in the living room. I wonder who you're calling now. Calling now. Calling now. Calling now. And you look so different now. Good to see you. This tea, we made it out. It ain't funny. Funny how it all shakes out. It's good knowing you. Oh, I knew you, but no one else. I hope this leads you someday. Without you, live without. Thank you so much. Is it possible to grab a little more vocal in this monitor? As much as you can without feedbacking. Thank you all for being here. Oh wow, that's so nice. Thank you, Riley. Before I keep playing, please give it up for Riley and Garrett who are doing sound tonight. Evan, Joseph who are helping out with Jor, with the door. Jan, who provided the space for tonight. There's a lot of history, there's a lot of close people in this room tonight. It's very sweet. Caleb kind of mentioned it, but I met him when I was fresh out of high school and I started booking his high school bands. The Fever Haze, I have so many memories just seeing them at Lamangelo's over 10 years ago. Taking the bus out to Lamangelo's. The first time I ever played a show with Jackie was 15 years ago in her old band called the Overheaters. And I think there's like something really beautiful about just sticking with the things that make you feel alive. And I don't know, I have a lot of love for the people who have played and are playing tonight. And also please give it up for Rose, who played first. Beautiful set. Put some money in her jar. Go on. I was a child and virtue stood up straight, tried to tell the truth. And then obedient son, the daughter, feel their father was raised to do. I would repent of things what's the use? Will I be held back at the gates as you walk through? What's the use? What's the use? If I was destined to deny what you call truth, oh my God, oh your love can be so cruel. What's the use? The knot was tied so tight, and now I can't get loose. Tell me what's the use? What's the use? Well, there are things that a mind cannot undo. So what's the use? What's the use? If I was destined to deny what you call truth, then oh my God, oh your love can be so cruel. Thank you. It's a new song, relatively speaking. We went over to Rick Johnson's studio. Yes, Rick Johnson. He's not here, but a round of applause if you know him. We love him. We went over to his studio a week and a half ago, and we started recording some new ones. Some songs that I wanted to get off of my chest, because I feel like the purpose of this project has always been to find relief, and I felt like I needed to do that. So this is another new one, like the last one, which was about guilt and shame. This is about that feeling of waking up and feeling like it's following you, feeling like you can't outrun it. It goes like this. Thank you. Those three we just played are going to be out sometime in the next few months, probably just as soon as I finish each of them. That intro's off an EP called Liminal Space. It sounds very, very different and very sweet and pretty, with violins and cellos and all those kinds of things on it that we don't have here tonight. If you want to hear that, you can find it somewhere. We're going to play some off the record we put out like a year and a half ago, It's called The Pasture in the Willow. And this one's called The Vessel Breaks. Concrete grass, light on my heels, jumped over the fence, red free and the flower I picked was this or that trick. Said please take me, I'm not ready to leave. The last legs of summer, the first leaves of fall. By nature I'll nurture, its strands your made small. Found a weeping young willow, peeking out through its tears. I ran through the meadow, sighed for you weren't here. I made friends with the livestock, maybe weeks from the plate. Or knowing they graze, so soon they'll be slain. But the farmer is silent, and it takes what it takes. See the peace comes to visit, but never to stay. I drank from your cup, oh, I ate from your plate, but the food never filled. Oh, the vessel still breaks. Still I marvel at mercy being offered a taste or a glimpse at the pasture when I took it away. My whole record's about grief. If you've seen me play before, then you've heard me talk about that. I'm not going to go on about it tonight, but this is one of those songs. It's called The Checkout Line. Feel like a zombie on the deadly shift, within autopilot. Recitably, it's all pleasant tricks for check out line. Now there's some pictures that I didn't take. There's others I can't find. But in either case, it's you alive. Thanks so much for being here. I get like so in my head sometimes, just like overthinking and putting so much into something and stressing about it, like planning shows and planning all these things, and then sometimes I'm like, why am I doing this? And then I step foot in these rooms, and I'm reminded why every time. So thank you for being here. These last two songs are essentially the opener and closer of that album, The Pasture and the Willow, which was made in part by my friend Jackie at her studio called The Stooge. I don't know, a couple of years ago at this point, I guess. And this is that opening track from that record. It's really special. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but like Jackie, Caleb, these people have like filled space on this stage. They've played in this band, but somehow we had never all played a show together. And so being sandwiched in between their sets, these people that have accompanied me the past couple of years at various times on different sides of the stage it's very special to me. So please, I'm sure you will, but please stick around for the very end for the Fever Haze. One of the best bands to ever come out of West Michigan, in my opinion. Long held opinion. That was my friend Ethan who hopped up here when we were making this record. He drove around the Midwest with me, studio to studio, wherever we were recording that section of the album, and he had his camera with him. And we had played in a hardcore band in the past, and there was a part that I wanted hollered, and I no longer wanted to do that part. And I called him up on the spot in the studio to hop up and yell that part, and that's what you just heard. And then a little bit later, we started playing in another band, and I think of that song that we just played kind of as the start, or the starting thought of what that band would be, called Feel Now.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you again, Jan, for letting us have the space for the night. Spaces like this are rare, they're hard to find, you have to dig for them, and they come and go quickly, so while we have them, come in and buy something, see a show here. If it's not a free space show, just look at what's going on here and cherish it. That's Caleb, who just played. Like I said, he used to play with us, and he's gonna play this last one if his guitar and stuff starts working. We have posters, show posters, screen printed by Steph, who's there. I'm sorry, I won't point. But we have them up there for $10 if you want a screen printed poster of the night. And we've got records and t-shirts and all the usuals at the back table as well, and some free space shirts too. We're gonna see if that works out, and if not, we're just gonna play the song. I'll pass the day when I'm dreaming of places I've been, places I'll go. I'll write a plan in the notebook I carry to visit the people I know. But it seems so distant, almost like fiction, still gridlocked between the two coasts. Was it me in the memory, passionate night, or was it someone I lost on the road? Oh, I know someday it's coming, so I'm waiting round for the show. Somewhere lost in the shuffle of the workday and the status quo. Well, I'm burning both ends, slowly but surely, still scouting for prospects of hope. Staying in place is better than just letting go. Somewhere lost in the shuffle of the workday and the status quo. Well, I'm burning at both ends, slowly but surely, still scouting for prospects of hope. Staying in place is better. Staying in place is better. Well, staying in place is better than just letting go. So
someday. It always seems so close to say. When so late, it's always too late. Always seems so close to say. Well, I know that someday it's coming, so I'm waiting around for the show. Somewhere off in the shuffle of the workday and the status quo. So I'm running and closer, slowly, surely to found the prospect of hope. Staying in place is better. Staying in place is better. Staying in place is better than just letting go. Thank you very much. You've been Vagabonds. You have things. Fever Hayes has things, and they're on tour. Grab them.